Hi, it's Colette. Just a wee thank you for you. Here is a picture of your free ebook or Kindle. Obviously, I don't have a physical copy of it, but this is it on Amazon. It's called Love Lessons. Find love, keep love, be love, and it's by Colette, which is me and my normal author way. This is for you from the 19th of August to the 23rd of August, free of charge on Amazon, all the Amazons, on Kindle. And remember that you don't need to have a Kindle to download a Kindle book, because you can click and download Kindle for desktop or Kindle for laptop, and then you can read it on your computer. So why am I doing this? I've been giving away things for a wee while, and the books, when I put them on free, always really do well. Everybody loves a free book, don't they? This is what I would call more of a kind of shorter self-help book. It's concise, and it tells you how to help yourself find love with manifestation, with how to prepare your own inner self and yourself for love. And then the middle bit is keeping love, because that's just important. Day-to-day life can get in the way. And the last bit is be love, and it tells you how to basically live your day-to-day life in love, being love, giving and receiving love, and being surrounded by love. So if you've got a relationship and it's fine, you would still like the last part, the last section, the last third of the book. And it's just a wee thank you to all my people that supported me on YouTube, and all the people that share the videos on Twitter and Facebook. It's fantastic. We're about 53,000 views at the moment, which is fantastic, and the channel's growing all the time. And I like to feel that I'm giving back, particularly to people that would want maybe some of my work but maybe can't afford it or whatever. So this one's for 5 days from the 19th of August, is free for you, and all you have to do is go on Amazon and download it. You don't need to subscribe, you don't need to, but it'd be quite nice if you subscribed. You don't need to do anything like that. It's just from me to you. And an update, the book that I've been working on for nearly a year and a half should be out in the next 6 weeks. The final touches are being put onto it, and we're about to get into the nitty-gritty of designing the cover. And I'd like to ask you something on that, a question. This is my memoirs. It's called Memoirs of a Clairvoyant, Unforeseen Circumstances, because I think it's volume 1, although it takes me right up to where I am now. I've no intent in not being clairvoyant for the rest of my life, God willing. So there may be further volumes further down the line. So this one's called Unforeseen Circumstances, a wee sort of pun in there. You'll find out about that if you read the book. Now, most of my book covers have covers with little sort of digital things on it, and some almost cartoonish, and the ones that are self-help tend to have quite plain covers. So, and I sometimes put my photo on the back. But if you were going to pick up a book from a clairvoyant, what sort of cover would you enjoy? Would you go to one that maybe had a photo of the person themselves on it? Or would you go to one that just had a really kind of spiritual looking cover, not really dependent on who was writing it? Maybe if you knew the name, fair enough, but do you need a photo, do you not? What attracts you to spiritual books, self-help books, self-awareness books? Because although it's my story, it's out there for all of you to, maybe recognise parts of yourself in it, and parts of what you're going through, the same as I went through at certain times in my life. I'd just like to know, because I've got a few ideas of what I would like for the cover, and none of them have actually me personally on it. And I'm very happy with that, but when I've looked at some others, the author of particularly memoirs, seems to have a photo of them. So could you help me with that one? Because I really, really would appreciate it. So that's just a wee question. If you could get back to me in the comments down below, and I'll also link the Amazon links for the Love Lessons book to Amazon UK and Amazon USA, and everybody else have to go and find it in their own Amazons, I'm afraid. But if you do download the book and you like it, could you please leave a wee review, because reviews really do help, and it gets word out there that people are reading and enjoying the book. And it's almost a kind of slight stocking filler before the main event, which is quite a long book and a good sized book coming. That's my memoirs. So if you could get back to me on what you think about covers, and go and download your freebie from me. As I say, I think I've got it. I've just put it up on my phone again. Here we go. Love Lessons. Oh, that's that wee light going on. And it's all there for you, and I hope you'll go download it and enjoy it. Many blessings now. Bye.